Please subscribe this new channel youtube.com/yourmalaka to encourage me to continue preservation works on Malacca's past and present events, heritage, history, traditions for the future younger generations.
请帮忙订阅这个新频道 youtube.com/yourmalaka， 以鼓励我继续努力保留马六甲的文化、历史及传统，为了新一代的年轻人。
So I'll be serving as your moderator for today. So ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I would like to make a few announcements before we begin. So every speaker, because today we have 5 speakers, so every speaker is given 10 minutes each, and we are hoping that every speaker will adhere with the times given. And any question from member of the floor shall be open after all the presenters have delivered their presentation. And ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to you our 5 invited speaker for today. The first speaker is Associate Professor Dr. Muhammad bin Samsudin, Director of Museum Warisan Academic University Kebangsaan Malaysia. Apa khabar, Dr.? Ini adalah cara saya juga ni. Dan our second speaker adalah Dr. Peter Chang Tiap Chai from Institute of China Study, University of Malaya. Khabar, Doktor? Dan our third speaker is Muhammad Haji Yusuf Liu Bojun from Chinese Muslim Historian. And our fourth speaker is Professor Mohd the People of History, University of Beijing, China, and last but not least is Mr. Goh Hui Kian from International CHENG Society of Malaysia. So this is our 5 invited speakers for today for the session of Universal Peace and Harmony. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we would like to welcome our first invited speaker, Associate Professor Dr. Muhammad bin Samsudin. So, silakan, Doktor.
Okay, thank you, Madam Moderator. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, I would like to thank the organizer for inviting me for the talk. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm from UKM, it's a University of Malaysia. My paper is about dari the pelayaran CHENG atau CHENG dalam mewujudkan keamanan sejagat. English exactly, or CHENG, which is promoting the universal peace. Next, I think it was in September 2015, British Museum in United Kingdom have an exhibition of the title Ming 50 years change China. So this is very important. From this 2015, this is an indication that the European had acknowledged there's a contribution of the Ming or the China civilization into the maritime world. So apa yang penting di sini adalah sejak 2015 negara di barat itu mula menerima peranan atau ketamadunan yang dibawa oleh dinasti Ming dan juga dinasti Cina yang lain dalam ketamadunan maritim itu. Ini satu yang baik, dan ini telah menggerakkan pemikiran di barat tentang kajian yang lebih banyak terhadap civilization dunia ini. Okay. Dan antara yang dipamerkan adalah tentang CHENG, dan contributionnya dipamerkan replika kapal dan juga laluan CHENG itu. Seterusnya adalah next. Ini adalah beberapa persoalan yang sedang dikaji pada hari ini, dan pagi tadi beberapa pembentang sudah menyatakan, is it CHENG in his expedition as an explorer or not? Ada yang mengatakan CHENG adalah sebenarnya penulis saja atau sebagai utusan yang membawa kepada perdamaian. Tetapi bagi pandangan Barat, mereka melihat CHENG adalah explorer yang meneroka laluan bagi ke Barat dan kepada China, ke Western to China. Dan ini adalah satu perkembangan yang menarik. Sehingga kan tadi ada perdebatan mengatakan, is it CHENG has discovered North America? But until now, there's no proven CHENG been to the west to the Somalia or the Mogadishu. That the last point that CHENG tiba tu tidak lagi ke atas, karena zaman penerokaan untuk penjelajahan ini adalah dalam dua maharaja saja, iaitu daripada Maharaja Nolwi dan Maharaja Ziki. Okay. So seterusnya, this adalah konsep-konsep. We are talking about the concept. What CHENG have been contributed to the maritime civilization. The first is a free passage dalam termnya hari ini. Pelayaran CHENG daripada Nanjing itu hinggalah ke Mogadishu adalah sebenarnya to secure. It is to secure the route, the maritime route or the sea route that should be used by the Chinese ships after that. So and then as a free trading, these are the concept that been contributed by CHENG. Adalah untuk memberikan satu konsep perdagangan bebas, dan inilah konsep-konsep yang bila CHENG tiba di Asia Tenggara, konsep ini sudah dijalankan, utamanya di Jawa dan juga di Melaka. And then adalah maritime trade. I think tadi Profesor mengatakan tentang the maritime civilization. It is on this era in the 14th to 15th centuries. There's a maritime trade. Kenapa perlu ketika ini? Kerana ada beberapa ancaman yang dihadapi. There's a threat for the dynasty Ming or Ming dynasty, kerana pada ketika adanya ancaman Manchu dan juga adanya ancaman daripada Yunan. Jadi mereka tidak boleh menggunakan laluan sutra itu. Okay. Then laissez-faire, this is a new concept. After all, selepas itu apabila Barat datang, mereka cuba mengetengahkan idea ini. And then mutual benefit, it is what I think CHENG and the Ming dynasty contribution into the maritime trade. And then the last one is bring about world peace. Ini adalah satu yang dibawa oleh CHENG, kerana CHENG dalam ekspedisinya 3 kali saja dia berperang. Okay, terus seperti mana yang kita lihat, as we see this, sudah banyak menunjukkan laluan yang dilalui oleh CHENG, dan ada beberapa laluannya. Kalau tuan-tuan melihat, if you see that Jeddah or Mecca, this was noted there, kerana sampai hari ini kita tidak mengenal pasti whether CHENG sudah sampai atau sudah tiba di Jeddah. Masih lagi kurang maklumat tentangnya. Tetapi CHENG ada 7 ekspedisi yang dilalui oleh beliau, dan 6 pada zaman Maharaja Yongle, 1 yang terakhir itu. Dan inilah yang menarik yang dilakukan oleh CHENG. Okay, seterusnya. This I think the 6 voyages of CHENG dari mana dan ke mana ini adalah yang dinyatakan. The first voyage is CHENG tadi sudah ditunjukkan simulation. We saw the simulation buat CHENG sampai di mana CHENG sudah tiba dan sebagainya. And the last voyage CHENG masih melalui zaman kawasan-kawasan di Asia Tenggara, dan ini adalah satu sumbangan yang penting bagaimana Melaka, Jawa, Palembang itu adalah laluan yang penting bagi CHENG. Okay, seterusnya, as you see this, saya mentionkan tadi 6 pelayaran CHENG adalah pada zaman Maharaja Yongli, tetapi satu yang terakhir adalah pada masa zaman Maharaja Zuande. Seterusnya, and mendepani, it is 80 years before Vasco da Gama reached India, and 87 years before Columbus founded North America. Okay, and then seterusnya Melaka. For the Parameswara and the first king of Melaka, penerimaan terhadap good relation, hubungan baik dengan China will not bring any harm. That's a concept yang diterima, and but will uplift the position of Melaka. Ada dalam sejarah Melayu dan lain-lain mengatakan kenapa Maharaja Melaka, the Sultan of Melaka wanted to have a good relation with China to uplift the position of Melaka. Then Melaka was the first nation received the Emperor of China inscription. Ini dicadangkan. I think further research will be done by Museum Melaka to prove this. And then Iskandar Shah, the Sultan of Melaka, after that visited China, menaiki kapal CHENG. And then based on Ming Shilu or Ming veritable records. Inilah rekod pelayaran. Jika pelayar Eropah, kaptennya akan menulis catatan, tapi dalam pelayaran CHENG tulisnya adalah Ming Shilu. Seterusnya, well, this is a situation at the Ming dynasty during CHENG expedition. So China has a population of 60 million people, Portugal just 1 million, and England 5 million. Okay, I show you why. So in CHENG expedition, there's two different policy have been implemented. The first is occupation of Yunnan, Vietnam and Mongol, and then the second one is China or the Ming dynasty run the tributary system, which they want to trade control of the sea. And then this is what already happened to the CHENG expedition. 300 ships with 26,000 people menyertainya. Some historians say that it's 27,000 people involved, mainly an army. Then the ship's length is 400 to 440 feet. Columbus ship just 85 feet. It's very small. And then not to conquer, but to explore. Tadi sudah dibincang. There's ada perbezaan pandangan di sini. Is it explorer ataupun sebagai wakil kerajaan? But for sure, dalam konteks ini, CHENG is wanted to promote trade and diplomatic relation and to show the emperor's kindness. Okay, seterusnya engage at war. Seterusnya, diplomatic. China is a superpower promoting good relation, not focusing on the financial benefit. As I mentioned just now, CHENG wanted to show the Maharaja kindness. So he bring a lot of gift. Wherever CHENG stop, they berikan. Okay, that's a cultural, it's a soft power. Ini adalah satu sumbangan dalam perjalanan CHENG ini adalah memperkenalkan, to promote the cultural relations. Ini yang beri kesan kepada beberapa tempat, utamanya bila pergi ke Palembang, ke Melaka. Tadi kita sudah lihat bagaimana dalam rombongan ini diletakkan beberapa pejabat kerajaan dinasti Ming. Dan seterusnya, seterusnya. The impact, just want to show that Chinese traders are no longer passive participants in the Indian Ocean. It is after that, and then the second one is Yongli. Emperor has expanded his relationships with the coastlines of the Indian Ocean, and then expanded tributary system and Buddhist relic. Okay, this CHENG ship. In the middle, there's a Vasco da Gama or Columbus ships. The comparison, you can see that. The middle, it's very small. Seterusnya, CHENG expedition is very costly. They have been criticized after that. Dan selepas itu, apabila pada Maharaja Zandi, golongan Confucius dalam kerajaan telah mengkritik dan kemudiannya Ming tidak lagi, Ming dinasti tidak lagi menjalankan ekspedisi keluar karena it's very costly and too much. Okay, seterusnya, in conclusion, I just want to say that after the final voyage, the Chinese emperor suddenly ordered that this expedition be halted. The ship were left to rot in the harbors, and the craftsmen forgot how to build such large ships, and letting the knowledge slip away. This is a problem for the, I think, after 300 years, people are digging the architectural design of the CHENG ships. And then the third one is the Confucian minister who advised the emperor, distracted the eunuchs who saboted the voyages. And the last one, the new military threat come from the Mongols in the north, and the minister argued that resources need to focus on the land defense useful. So that and Ming Dynasty exploration to the world. By that I end my presentation. Thank you.
Please subscribe this new channel youtube.com/yourmalaka to encourage me to continue preservation works on Malacca's past and present events, heritage, history, traditions for the future younger generations.
请帮忙订阅这个新频道 youtube.com/yourmalaka 以鼓励我继续努力保留马六甲的文化、历史及传统，为了新一代的年轻人。